Things started. We do have a wonderful talk. Give me a sec here. All right. So we had Dr. Laura Boyd and Katie Wadden from the UBC Brain and Behavior Lab here. Unfortunately, Dr. Boyd is not able to come, but Katie is. So, Katie is a PhD student with the Brain and Behavior Lab at UBC, and currently she's researching traumatic brain injury and stroke. So if we can all give a big hand to Katie.
Hi everyone. Hi. I'm here to talk about some of the research that we're doing. As we said today's education session, so we're out enjoying the sun, but we're also going to learn a little bit about brain injuries. So some of the research that we do, what we do is we actually look at how, as you can see on your t-shirt here, how the brain changes after we have an injury. So we look at different changes in the brain, but more importantly, we look at how the brain can actually recover. So our brain is an amazing organ in the body, and it has the ability to continuously change throughout the lifespan, and after you have an injury as well. So 3 key points I want you guys to take home today. First one being practice, so dose, so the importance of practice. So like anybody, if you want to learn a new skill, it takes practice, 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 especially if you have acquired a brain injury. So we have this saying in our lab, if you don't use it, then you lose it. So your brain, you can think of it as a muscle. And just like if you don't get out and exercise, your muscles start to wear away. The same with your brain. You always need to be stimulating your brain. If you want to regain something that you lost prior to having an injury, it's very important to practice it over. Upwards to, in our lab, we've shown that before we can see different neural changes in the brain, it can be upwards to 1,000 repetitions of one different task that you need to do. Okay, so practice, dose, so never give up, always practicing those new motor skills, and you will actually see changes in your brain, making new connections in the brain. So number two point that I want you to take away is actually what we've shown is the importance of sleep. So when you're practicing these new skills and you're making new connections in the brain, sleep actually strengthens those connections. So what it does is it makes long-term memories. Okay, so I know it's the summertime and the days are longer and you want to be out around, but you also have to focus on getting your 8 hours of sleep in every night, and that will help with recovery. Number 3 is very appropriate for today, is exercise. And I'm sure you've heard this in the news before. As we know, exercise is very good for our heart, but what we've also shown is that exercise is very good for our brain as well. So before you're maybe going into a rehabilitation or learning new skills, go out for a walk, go out for a run, move your body in any kind of manner, and what happens is this actually promotes brain recovery and when you're learning new motor skills. So again, it's helping to strengthen those new connections that you need to make in your brain. So practice, very important. Make sure you're getting your sleep, and make sure you always get out and move your body in any way that you can. Thank you very much.